Welcome back to Colorado's Best. We know it is back to school time. Most of the younger kids are in already, but the college students are hitting the road. Lenore Gonzalez, the regional director and owner of Decor and You. Lenore, you've been through this. You sent your son Kevin off.
Yeah, 3 years ago, this just brings back memories. And most of these things that I'm showing you are Janine. So Janine, one of our designers here, is sending Nick to school.
He's going to New York. All right.
Yep.
So you have some great tips because you've been through it, and now Janine and so many others need some advice about how to pack for those dorm rooms.
Right. Those dorm rooms, they don't have a lot of storage, so that's something to keep in mind. And you know, the mattresses are different sizes. They're not as comfortable as, you know, they have at home.
Sure.
So let's start with the bedding.
Okay.
You know, you don't have to spend a lot of money on the bedding. Just do something that's an inexpensive cotton or jersey because it's easily washable and easily to maintain.
Yeah, and it's soft. I mean, you don't have to get the 600 thread count is what you're saying. You can go the jersey and you get the softest without having to worry about thread count.
And then remember that they can't control the temperature in the room, so it's good to do layers.
Okay.
So when they're hot, they could take a layer off. When they're cold in the winter months, then they could add more layers.
Layers, that's a really good point.
Yeah, and then I also wanted to make sure that you don't forget the allergen covers for their pillows. And you know, again, mattress pads, because
there's no telling how old those mattresses
are.
are.
And it's not very comfortable.
Gives them a little more firmness.
It'll make them feel, you know, at home even when they're away from home.
And I like how you've got these into these bags that are vacuum sealed.
Well, this one, like Janine, this is like a bed bug cover, and it's also nice to have this. But when you're packing, especially for out of state, it's nice to use storage bags like this because it doesn't take too much space in your luggage.
Right.
And again, it's so easy to store in the dorm room.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, how thin that is, and how easily that's
This one, Paula, is a queen comforter set. So you see how thin it is.
That's a down comforter that's been sucked the air out of, and it's flat as a pancake.
Yeah.
How easy is this going to be to travel all the way to New York?
Right. So buy some storage bags. I mean, all you need is your vacuum.
That is just brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, you don't have to have a special device, just your own vacuum cleaner sucks that out. Nice. Now I see that you've got a laptop lock over here.
Like,
this is
even
smart.
though you feel safe, I think, you know, it's always nice to have a lock for your laptop. So this is very easy. It has a combination that your kids can remember, and it just goes in one of the outlets there.
Sorry there. Yeah.
Yeah. So
right there, and then you're good to go.
Yep. And you know, like this table here, Janine got for less than $20. So it's a nice space saver. It's good for, you know, like to put beside the bed for them to do as a laptop desk or eat their TV dinner.
Exactly, yeah, anything. And then you've got a little hub man. I mean, they do need a lot
for
of
all
connections.
Their gadgets.
Yes, because they have way more than one, don't they?
So over here, Paula, like this is the shower caddy. Most dorm rooms, they share their bathrooms, so they don't have their private bathrooms anymore. So it's nice to have a caddy where they could have all their shower essentials. Don't forget the flip-flops because you don't want them to go barefoot in those public bathrooms. So this is very important. Storage again, because there's not a lot of storage. So buy inexpensive hangers that, you know, can save space. You can hang a lot of items on them.
You can really layer a lot
of things. And these hangers are the ones that are not too bulky. So you could actually fit a lot in the cabinet.
And they're felt covered, so nothing's slipping over them. They
and here's another, you know, I don't know if you could see it, but this is a storage box that has adjustable compartments that they could store and organize their little items.
Cute. Love it. Love it. Now, of course, the old alarm clock and the fan. Those are oldies but goodies. Gotta have them.
Some kids don't even have a watch nowadays. They use their phones to tell time. But it's always nice to have an alarm clock in the room just to get them there. You know, like get them early for their classes. But this is an iHome, and this is more than just a clock. They could actually like charge their iPhone here, and there's USB ports again for all their gadgets.
And listen to their music. I love the little teeny tiny mini fan. That's a good idea.
This is actually too small for me. But you know, it works because then again, some dorms don't have air conditioning, so it's nice to always have a fan to cool them off.
Perfect for a dorm room.
Now this probably you won't, you know, you probably say, why do you have this?
No, actually, I know that there are a lot of rules against
putting holes on the wall.
You can't nail nails into those dorm
so
rooms.
if you have artwork or, you know, things that you want to put in the wall, it's always nice to have, hanging hooks that you bring just in case, you know, there's rules that you can poop.
And that works so well. I can't believe it. It's really strong. It'll hold pictures.
Right.
It'll hold even plants. And then when you want to take it off, though, you just pull a little tab and it comes right off without making any damage.
So remember to bring, you know, things like this.
Yeah.
And over here, you know, again, kids text all the time, but it's just nice to have, you know, message board where they can put handwritten notes. And this one, you like this.
I love these. I have not seen these giant Post-it notes. This is great.
So for someone who loves Post-it, I guess this is a great gift. But you know, it's just nice for them to just write little notes for their roommates, or just have, you know, tack like little cards that you send from home.
Yeah, you can fill that up with pictures, postcards, all kinds of fun notes.
Lighting is essential as well. You know, there's always fluorescent lighting in the dorm rooms, but it's always nice to add additional task light. Yeah. And I think this is the most important.
You gotta have the personal touch. Here's Mom and Nick.
Yeah, this is all Janine's photos. I think she's planning to bring all this for when they bring Nick. But it's just nice to have to remind them of home, you know, like, so they won't forget to call Mom.
That's right. Don't forget to call home, Nick.
Yeah, so it's nice to bring, you know, touches from home, as well as, like, I think if you see over here.
I love the Colorado flag because, you know, Nick in particular, he's going to New York. He's going to want some Colorado colors there.
Like state pride or something. So, you know, some people would like, they don't have anything on the walls that they could hang. So a flag, a Colorado flag's good. You know, like bring some water bottles that remind you of home. So anything, you know, that you can make that dorm room feel like home to your kids, I think it would be a good idea to just bring that so that, you know, they won't feel homesick.
Yeah, I love these ideas. You're always full of wonderful ideas here at Decor and You. Lenore Gonzalez with Decor and You. Now, you also have a wonderful website. It's so user-friendly. You have lots of tips on it. DecorandYouHR.com. Yeah, and your Facebook site. I love that. You are so tapped in.
Yeah, well, I try.
Well, as you send your kids off to college, now you have some better ideas to keep them comfortable, keep them connected, and of course, like you said, they feel like they've got a home away from home. Now, Lenore and her team of designers have put together even more great tips for decorating a dorm or any small space, really. Colorado's best viewers can download your free decor guide right now. Just go to decorandYouHR.com/dorms. It has tips for where to place furniture, making the best use of lighting, and what fabrics to use. Decor and You is a full-service design firm that can help you with any project. Now, the first 5 people who call now and book your consultation will receive $250 off of your total design project. With Decor and You, all you have to do is mention Colorado's best. To schedule a design consultation with Decor and You, call 303-346-2593. or go to their website, decorandYouHR.com, and you can also find them on Facebook, where they have all kinds of great design tips, and they post really fun events like their wine and design nights.